You know why. And you know why I'm wearing this orange. Prisoners, jail, work, wake up, forced to work. Unless you want to be broke and homeless and not work, and not make money, your choice. So we're by and large, in a sense, forced to be the slaves to the system. In prison, incarcerated, they wear orange. Valentine's Day is today, guys. Pucker up. Cheer up. Lose the gloom. Well, cookie details, cookie update. You never know. Maybe Wads O'Hare wants to buy my cookies, or this won't stand up. I know a trick to do it, though. I know there's people out there that's gonna pay money for my cookies, and I got some Reunited. I wish it was Lambrusco, but yeah, Reunited. And it's Valentine's Day today, and I'm depressed. So I'm gonna slug me down one of these buzz balls. You know, it's a strawberry buzz ball. I'm sick of people thinking they have it worse than other people, and greedy people. This world is filled with greedy people. I think people think they have it worse than others. Like, oh, complaining. Oh, well, you know what? Everyone's got issues. We all got issues. I've been single my whole life, lonely my whole life, no girlfriends, no flings, no fun, no partners, sex buddies in my life, and no chicks, no girls, no fun, and lonely my whole life. And I only really dated once, and that was like 21 years ago. I have a lot of reason to complain. I've been working almost 30 years pushing brooms and mops, doing slave wage, slave jobs, and odd jobs, and making slave wage, and and pushing brooms all my life, and manual labor, and every time I cough, it feels like a nail's going through my shoulder. Diabetes, liver disease, cholesterol pills, blood pressure pills, bulging disc, a bad back, learning disabled in other ways, and metabolic issues, cramps. I'm on 7 pills and single and living with my elderly mom, no social life. I mean, I have a lot of reason I can complain. I make minimum wage. I have no house, never been married, no kids, never going to be a dad. All I'm going to be is an uncle, never going to be a dad or a granddad. I have a lot of reason that I can complain, but I try not to. I try my hardest because I feel like a virgin and a loser. But I feel really like life's passed me by. I missed out, but I try not to complain. I try my best to not complain. I try my hardest not to complain. And it's Valentine's Day, and I'm extra depressed. I mean, I was at work today. We were flooded and busy. It was crazy busy with customers. I mean, we got slammed. I mean, it was busy, and they treat me like I make $15 an hour in there when I really make minimum wage. And they just, I mean, I feel underappreciated. I'm underpaid. And the other thing is, they don't have enough help. They need ex-workers in there. I mean, we can't handle the volume of customers coming in there. It's just stressful for everybody. is ridiculous. It's a headache, and it's hectic, aggravating, and it's ridiculous. And it doesn't have to be like that, but we got busy today, and there was couples coming in there. I mean, there was chicks and girls in there showing their cleavage, and Valentine's Day dressed real sexy, and boyfriend girlfriends, like so many of boyfriend and girlfriends coming in there holding hands, young couples, and I was depressed. This makes me depressed because I'm like, I never had that privilege or that luxury or that joy in life or that pleasure that the other guys. I'm like jealous. I'm like, why can't I be him? Why couldn't I have dated in my 20s or in college? Why couldn't I have had a college sweetheart or a honey? Why can't I have her? He's lucky. I mean, I kept looking at the guys. I'm like, these are lucky dudes with these beautiful girls. I'm like, why do I have to be single and suffer? I mean, I'm not horrible looking. I mean, I'm not definitely not handsome, but I'm no jet setter. I'm no fucking model, but I'm not ugly. I'm not. I wouldn't call myself ugly. I mean, I have flaws. I have a fat face and crooked nose, but I'm not fucking. My eyes are kind of close together. My head's kind of small from alcoholism, but I'm not. I'm not a fucking mess. I'm not totally a hot mess. I'm not. Or it's not. I'm not that bad. I mean, I'm not great, but I'm not horrible. I'm. I'm not. I wouldn't consider. I'm not. I don't think my looks are below average. You know, but hey, we're all our own critics and we're our worst enemies. We're our own enemies, but and it's Valentine's Day, and I just get depressed. I mean, all the best to the dudes and all the best to the guys out there that are scoring and have girls and having living it up and having romance and TLC and cuddling and having sex. Kudos, hats off to you guys. But I'm sitting here alone, just myself, like I always have the past 20 plus years, having nobody. And that, loneliness sucks, man. I know girls can be crazy and weird and challenging sometimes. Like people tell me, girls can be a handful. They're crazy. They're bipolar and weird and different, and they're challenging to be with. Well, life is challenging. I mean, no one said life is easy. I mean, marriage isn't easy, but I never been married and have no wife. But I'm just saying, just to be with a girl would be. I would just love to be with a girl. You know, have a good time. Experience things I never experienced. Then I'd be at least happier. Now, because of my crap in my life and the shit I'm going through and the stress, I'm gonna drink. Um, Pink lemonade squeeze, buzzball. Politics. That's another thing. Is this government is just the judicial system is whack and petty and lame. They're finessing and scheming us. I mean, shit's trifling. I mean, I do my best to be uh, come to terms and meet people halfway and be civil. You know, be sane, have my sanity about stuff, but it's not so simple. And when you see things like when you see your financial situation struggles and your money lacks, and I have a gambling problem. I play a lot of lottery and lose money. But when it's a shot in the dark. When you take chances, for crying out loud, for Pete's sake, and you keep losing money and you don't even make much money at that, and it just shit gets worse and it gets more painful. And on top of that, paying out of pocket, having no insurance, having to pay everything, you know, getting by on your own. I pay my own gasoline, my car insurance, my cell phone, my groceries. gas for my car, I pay my medicine, my pills I take, pharmacy, car insurance, cell phone, and making less than $400 a week, and paying lottery tickets and buying booze and webcam to be degraded. I mean, my life ain't that terrific. Trust me. I got one more video.